Hello, my name is Tim Tuller, and I'm the canon for music at St. John's Cathedral. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to say just a couple of words about the music for this Sunday. This Sunday, we are celebrating the Feast of All Saints, and it's always probably my very favorite Sunday of the entire church year, and I mean including Easter and Pentecost and everything. All Saints has long been my favorite feast day, and the reason is it simply has the best lineup of organ and choral music available, I think, of all the seasons of the church year. For some reason, All Saints Day just brought out the very best of the English composers when it came to choral music, and it really, they really seem to be inspired by the themes of that day. This Sunday, our prelude is by the French composer Marcel Dupré, and it's entitled Cortège and Litany. The piece actually originated as a piano piece. It was from a set of 4 piano pieces that Dupré wrote. He later arranged the piece first for organ and orchestra and performed it with the Philadelphia Orchestra at the Grand Wanamaker organ at Wanamaker's department store in Philadelphia in the 1920s. And then finally, the third version was the organ solo version, which is the one most commonly heard nowadays and what I'll be playing this week. The cortege portion, the first half, is a very beautiful and solemn chorale melody. And the second section, the litany, takes a little repetitive chant-like melody, starts out very quietly, and it builds and builds, and finally the choral melody from the first part joins it into a grand finish. The postlude is also by Marcel Dupré, the Sunday. It's a toccata on Placare Christe Servulis. That is a Roman Catholic chant based on All Saints Sunday, and it's not really known well in Episcopal churches probably, but that's what this piece is based on. And the chant melody is actually played in long notes in the pedals while manual figurations are carried on above. It's basically just a traditional French organ toccata based on this plain chant tune for All Saints. Our offertory anthem is entitled The Souls of the Righteous by Welsh composer Geraint Lewis. Lewis was a close friend and colleague of the composer William Matthias, who was also Welsh. And Matthias's music appears on programs at St. John's Cathedral regularly. He's one of the most well-loved of the Anglican composers of the late 20th century. He died in 1992, and at the time, St. Paul's Cathedral in London put on a huge service of thanksgiving for his life and works. And Geraint Lewis was commissioned to write a piece for this service, and The Souls of the Righteous is what he came up with. It's a wonderful, wonderful, effective piece for organ and choir, and it's appropriate for any All Saints service. I hope you enjoy the music this week.